Lately, I've seen a lot of calisthenic athletes, and so I got some ideas using elastics. So this is the elastic. For some of the exercises, what you're going to do is you're going to take the elastic and just intertwine it around the pull-up bar. And there's going to be so many cool exercises that we could practice, and that the elastic will actually aid you in getting to these exercises. So one of the exercises is levers. You basically sneak your feet into the elastic, and look how easy it is to do the lever with the elastic. So coming up is a breeze, and then lowering down is a little bit kind of challenging because it creates resistance, but it's a really nice spot. So basically what we're doing in this video is trying to show you how you can use an elastic as a spot for your exercises. And so there's a lot of exercises that you'd normally consider hard that'll be so much easier using this type of elastic. Next exercise is a standard pull-up. You take both feet, you bring them inside again, and then here it's actually very therapeutic because normally pull-ups, they tend to hurt the joints a little bit. Doing it like this actually almost feels kind of like, not a massage, but it feels really light on the joints and shoulders, as if you were getting a massage in a way. Next one, one arm pull-up. Here you'll need to spot yourself a bit because the elastic will create a little bit of momentum and kind of make you go from side to side. So sometimes I use the opposite hand just to retract my body and come back to a centering position. But it really does help with the one arm pull-up also. Here I did one arm hanging leg raises, but again I use the opposite arm to hold the elastic just so that way my body wouldn't jerk itself from side to side. The arm and the hand holding the elastic isn't doing any work, it's just keeping me stable. And then ultimately you also want to do the other side. I swear the things I came up with this elastic was really amazing. Like, you start doing exercises you've never thought possible, and it gives you a nice spot, a nice assistance, and also builds you to do the real exercise at some point. Then here you did also leg raises or leg raise pull-ups. You can just be inventive. Remember, when training, don't be static, be artistic also. Like, you could come up with all kinds of stuff. It doesn't have to just be the standard pull-ups, standard push-ups, standard muscle-ups. Come up with all kinds of stuff. I did knee tucks, leg raises, I did levers. Just use your imagination and all kinds of amazing things you'll come up. The next one, I used the elastic to practice my push-up. So my push-up is not bad, but let's say for you ladies or gentlemen coming into the push-ups for the first time, you can use this elastic trick to improve your push-up and actually do other push-up tricks. So you lower down. Here I should have been more centered. I wasn't centered because, or else if I would have been on the other side, the camera wouldn't have caught me. But it's just to give you guys a couple of ideas of what you can do. You could even practice typewriter push-ups. It's a lot easier. Remember, the higher you place the TRX strap, which is the thing holding the elastic, the easier it'll be, but it might be a little bit harder to lower. Here you can also practice your one-arm push-ups. Very, very helpful. I couldn't go down all the way because, as I mentioned, the TRX strap is a little bit high, and even though it spots me coming up, it's a lot harder in some ways coming down. Next thing you could do is practice handstands and or handstand push-ups using the elastic. Here I basically interlace my legs around the TRX strap, and I practice coming down, and I practice coming up. It's a really good aid, and it really helps with keeping your balance. Take your time with it. Don't rush. And I actually felt quite safe here. Sometimes when you practice you can do handstand push-ups, you feel like you're going to fall over in a second. Here I felt like it was quite sturdy and safe. Next one. Again, like I mentioned, you can practice some leg raises, go up and down. What I like about practicing leg raises with the elastic is that the negative motion, which is the down coming motion, really works and gives you a sensation in the lower abdomen like I hadn't felt before. You can practice knee tucks. On knee tucks, make sure the knees come outside of the elastic so that the elastic doesn't slip from you and so that it doesn't ricochet all over the place. The last one I did, which was really fun, is the muscle up. To do the muscle up here, you can't really kip because your legs are sort of busy. So what you have to do is get kind of this bouncy feeling, kind of get this half pull-up thing happening, and then kind of jump into it. And you'll have a muscle up, right? And it's really fun. It kind of, you feel a bit like a kid, just coming into that thing. It's really amazing. And so here you are, another muscle up. Guys, I hope this tutorial is helpful. I wanted to put some ideas together for you guys to help you with your calisthenic workout. Namaste.